if your Game Gear immediately turns off when you turn it on, the issue is with one of the capacitors. Some of the capacitors that you get in the kit will be DOA, and I tried to tell them that. I'm not going to say which place I got them from, but they won't admit fault. They say that I need to show proof and test them, but the problem is I have so many in the kit that I didn't care and I just threw them away, so I don't have the bad ones anymore to test them. But I know from the experience with 2 systems that I've been working on here that was the problem. After replacing all the capacitors, I would turn it on, it would immediately turn off. It did the same exact thing when it had the OEM capacitors in it. So then I had to go through, and some of them got damaged. I had to remove the capacitors one by one. After removing each capacitor, you have to turn the system on and see what it does. Eventually, once you remove the capacitor that is causing the problem, I don't know what it is exactly that happens. If there's a short in it, I don't know exactly what, but that doesn't matter anyway. Eventually, after you remove a capacitor and then turn the system on, it will stay on. Then you know that that's the problem capacitor. Then what you're going to do is replace that capacitor with another one of the same value, and then turn the system on again and make sure that it still stays on. And then as you reinstall each of the other capacitors you removed, then you're going to check the system again to make sure it still turns on and boots a game and stays on.